$10,000 per month is what our CMO Evan explains in this video how you can achieve that number. So if you're ambitious and want to earn money via clipping, watch this video.
This is your sign to go all in 2026 on clipping. Recently, there's been a huge shift in the advertising and marketing scene for businesses. Businesses, brands, creators, live streamers, anyone that wants to market something is now using a system called clipping. Clipping is downloading long-form content and editing it into short-form clips then to post on social media. And what I'm about to tell you is that there's a specific way that you can capitalize off of this. It's super easy. Like I said earlier, brands are wanting to pay thousands, if not millions of dollars to people to make their content. Brands want attention, and you can provide that for them. And I know, you might be asking yourself, how do I do this? How much do I have to pay? Where can I start? And I have all those answers for you. Alright, first things first. Let's pretend that I'm a clipper and I want to make money online. So how would I do that? The very basics of clipping is that brands want to pay clippers thousands of dollars to repurpose their content and post it to social media. The one metric that you need to get is views. Brands want views above all else. And if you can provide views for people, then they're going to pay you thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. So me as a clipper, I want to make a clip account. So that could be anything called like my name _ clips, something funny like a meme page, whatever I want to create to post this social media content on, or maybe it's like a motivational page, whatever I want to create. After I created my page or clip page, I guess you can call it, I would look for clipping deals where I can get paid to post content and get paid for the amount of views I generate. For example, let's pretend we're clipping for Nike. Nike is launching a campaign where they're paying clippers to put their logo on viral content. So, for example, let's pretend we grab that Nike logo and put it on a clip of I Show Speed doing a backflip. Pretend that video got 1 million views. How much would a brand be willing to pay you? In this instance, brands are willing to pay logo clipping campaigns around 50 cents per 1,000 views. So for 1 million views, that would mean I got $500, which seems like maybe not too much, or maybe it's really good. But imagine posting 10 of these videos and they get 1 million views. Imagine you have a really good clip page that gets millions of views consistently. It's a no-brainer that $500 for one single video is extremely good. And that's just the low end of CPMs. CPMs can get up to $5 per 1,000 views. Imagine you get 1 million views for $5. That's $5,000 for one single video. And like I said, these brands' marketing budgets are not $5,000. They're in the millions. They want to pay thousands of clippers $5,000 each. So let me tell you exactly what I would do if I wanted to become a clipper in 2026, right? So what I would do is I would create a clip account on Instagram and TikTok. At first, just one each, right? I wouldn't want to go overwhelm myself. I want to master one account. After that, I will begin posting 2 to 5 times per day on each account. It could be the same content, doesn't really matter, but just posting consistently and building my followers and getting my account warmed up on the algorithm is very, very important. So after posting consistently for about 2 to 4 weeks, I would then start joining clipping campaigns where I can actually earn for the amount of views I get. The reason being is because I want to, again, warm my account up. Warming your account up is extremely important because you don't want to start posting immediately for these ad campaigns because social media isn't really going to recognize your account. It might think that you're a bot. So they want to make sure that you're a real human and that you're actually hitting the For You page. However, I'm saying this now, but the other day I posted one video on a brand new account and I got over 700,000 views. This is on TikTok. And I guess the reason being is because it was a really good edit. But that just goes to show that it's not hard to get views on social media. You don't need previous experience. You just need to learn a little bit of editing. You don't need to spend any money to start, might I tell you that. Most online businesses, you need some money to start, like some capital. For example, you need money to start day trading. You can't just use anybody's funds. For example, in drop shipping, you actually need some capital to buy the products and then to sell those products out to people. You need to run ads. You need money. But with this, you don't need a single dollar. It's free to create accounts on social media and it's free to do the work too. You don't have to pay anyone to do the work. You can do the work yourself. And if that says anything, like it's not a lot of work. So after posting for about 2 to 4 weeks or even 6 months on these accounts, hopefully by that time I'll have a couple thousands of followers on these pages and I'm getting consistently around 10K views per video, maybe even more. Who knows? The algorithm is so different, and especially for people like you guys that might be creative, it's going to help you a lot to get onto the algorithm and get a lot of views, right? So after about 6 months of posting consistently, after that I would begin starting to create 5 to 10 branded theme pages, not just having one, I want multiple, and then just posting consistently on all those pages. By that point, you should be making around $5,000 a month, if not more. more. If you're making less than that, then just keep putting the work in. There's no guarantee. However, you're not spending any money to start. This is completely free to start. So why not try it, right? It doesn't hurt to try it. Making money online is hard, but this makes it a lot easier. So you might be asking, where do I even start? If you click the first link in the description of this video, you'll see a WAP community where we run all of our clipping deals. We have tons and tons of clients looking to market their brand to millions from clipping. So people like yourself can earn from this because they're wanting to pay you thousands of dollars. So like I said, click the first link in the description, join the community. There's a free course in there teaching you the basics of clipping. It goes more in depth than this video. There's FAQs in there. You can speak to me directly inside of that community. You can speak to other clippers inside of that community. I want all of you guys to win. So like I said, click the first link in the description. I'll see you